They're feeling a lot better when they arrive at their Upper Tantallon property now the rebuild is underway. The foundation has been poured, and that's huge progress, considering what they've been through.
A lot of stress and a lot of kind of figuring things out as we go.
This is how things looked when we checked on this Westwood Hills home after the wildfire. Finding somewhere else to live, trying to replace possessions, and organizing the rebuild has been hard on the family of 5.
It just hasn't really felt real. Like, it was definitely a very different experience. Just a lot of moving around and a lot of different things than what we're used to.
They're now talking about where the rooms will be, but it's taken dozens of emails to insurance and hours of work writing down everything that was lost.
It was pretty chaotic at one point. A lot of evenings just sitting in front of the TV with my laptop, just trying to go over spreadsheets and lists and emails and making sure that everything is done.
There have been complications in nearby Highland Park as well.
City Hall didn't have our building plans from 1996, which was when our house was built, so we had nothing to go on.
They dug up real estate records and even examined photos they had of the home they lost to help determine the dimensions of the new one.
It turns out the guy doing our scope of work was literally counting the number of tiles that we had in our kitchen and using that based on a standard measurement for ceramic tiles, for example, to figure out the width of our windows.
Things are starting to get moving with the rebuild, but now she's worried about a possible property tax increase when her new home is assessed. It's been a stressful time in Shelburne County as well, where fishermen, some who fought the wildfire, are still hoping for relief from their losses. Gear stored outside was not covered.
Mine was around 60,000. I think I lost 120 traps and a wagon and quite a bit of rope.
He and others applied to a provincial disaster assistance fund for uninsurable losses and is waiting for news.
I wish they would just give us an answer, either yes or no. It's been a year.
The province says it has already paid some applications to the fund and others are still with adjusters. The Insurance Bureau of Canada says 80% of claims in Upper Tantallon and Hammonds Plains were completed as of December. A good metric, it says, considering the number of homes and the amount of damage, estimated at more than $165 million.
And it's not uncommon for full replacement in this type of an event, for full replacement of a home to take upwards of 18 months or more, unfortunately.
There are a number of factors that affect the speed of the claims process.
The availability of contractors and supplies, as well as securing any necessary building or demolition permits from local governments.
There is still much to be done, but the Walshers are upbeat and hoping they'll be in their new home by the end of the year. Gareth, Hampshire, CBC News, Halifax.